What was the thing that shocked you most about the Japanese culture when you just came to Japan?
Shocked me most.
Mm-hmm.
The traffic, or let's say the traffic lights
Mm-hmm.
and the rules, and it was totally different from my experience. I have been in India, Bangladesh, and Afghanistan, so they were all almost all the same, but we don't pay attention on the traffic lights, especially in the empty roads.
Mm-hmm.
But in here, even the first 2 weeks, I was struggling with this.
Step one, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step two, get some good, some food in you. Step three, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step four, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day.
Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today I have Nadi-san. He is the Tsukuba TEDx host, and he hosted me. Majika. Arigatou gozaimasu. He hosted me in 2019 as a TEDx speaker. So yeah, I'm so happy that he hosted me, and now I'm the one hosting him.
I can still remember your speech.
So why did you choose to come to Japan?
So I got the scholarship from Japan
Mm.
through JICA. So
Mm.
Japan was one of my options.
Mm.
It's not like I decided directly to come to Japan.
Mm.
I had some other options, but I preferred JICA compared to some developing countries. I also could go for my master's.
Wow, congratulations on the scholarship. JICA scholarships are competitive, Desho.
Yes.
So you got the scholarship, right?
Yes.
And you were able to apply to other universities, right?
Yeah.
Why did you choose Tsukuba University?
Yeah, and this also I had few options
Mm.
from Japanese national universities, including Tsukuba. When I searched Tsukuba website, I found the professors who were working very close to my research. So this was the main reason I chose Tsukuba University.
Wow. When you were applying, did you face any challenges?
Honestly, the process was somehow that we were throughout the process we were helped by JICA staff also. It was not that complicated for me or challenging, but except we had to submit the research proposal, and we had to write 5 pages at least to just convince the professor that like on the project that we are going to work. This was a bit challenging. Like I worked around 15 days only to write the research proposal.
Wow. Do you have Japanese friends?
Japanese friend, of course, few.
Okay.
Not a lot. Mainly my classmates or my friends,
Mm.
and but except my classmates, I have few others also, but not a lot.
What was your first impression about Japanese students?
So the first Japanese students, I think I saw they were from our senpais. They were good. Like my first impression was they were more supportive, communicative, and but literally later it kind of changed my maybe it was the language problem. They have also some communication issue with English speaking, and I had like Japanese. I'm still like struggling in this part. Maybe this is one of the case we cannot socialize with Japanese students alone.
What is that one thing you like most about Tsukuba University?
One thing I like the most. So the reason also I chose Tsukuba was I checked the number of international students in Tsukuba University. So Tsukuba University is one of the top university having the most number of international students. I like really this. When I came here, so now most of my friends are also from the international community.
Wow, that's so good to hear. And is there anything you dislike about the university or you love here?
About the university, I think everyone will say the paperwork. Yeah, there are lots of paperwork. Although we have the facilities to do everything online or through the website, but still we have to submit. And even in my thesis submission, I have to resubmit. No, one is pre-submit and one is submit. Like I have to submit 2 papers. Pre-submit and submit.
About the same thing. 2 papers about the same thing.
Yes.
What was the thing that shocked you most about the Japanese culture when you just came to Japan?
Shocked me most. The traffic, or let's say the traffic lights and the rules, and it was totally different from my experience. I have been in India, Bangladesh, and Afghanistan, so they were almost all the same. But we don't pay attention on the traffic lights, especially in the empty roads. But in here, even the first 2 weeks, I was struggling with this.
So you always wanted to pass, even if it was red.
Yeah. Sometimes I couldn't see, or I didn't. How to say, the traffic lights were on, but I was not paying attention.
I'm so happy that they didn't knock you.
Yeah.
You finally survived, and you're still surviving. That's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm thinking going back to Afghanistan, I will struggle there again. There is no traffic light, or there is and nobody is
paying attention.
I'm crossing. This might be dangerous also.
You can teach them then, but you are one. There are so many, so you have to struggle so much. Do you think Japanese universities should accept more international students?
Yes. So it is better not only for the international students coming to Japan and experiencing a different life, but for the Japanese students and faculties also, so to make their network bigger and bigger, and maybe for their communication skills it would be also better, and for accepting from different cultures and diversities, this might also help.
Wow, I agree with you. Can you tell us more about your experiences here? How have they been?
Overall, it's great. In Tsukuba, as far as it's very close, not very close, but we can commute to Tokyo also. So I think it's overall it was good, and the friends that we have from the international communities, from the Europe, US to Africa to Asia, from different continents. So it was a great experience.
Wow, that's interesting. Before we conclude, can you tell us what you study?
I am studying international education, so master's in international education. It is a new program. Just 3 years ago, I think they started this program. So we are half international students and half Japanese students, but they are also kind of international citizen. They have been to Europe,
Hmm.
UK, and to American countries.
Why did you choose to study international education?
Good question. It is linked to my job.
Hmm.
Back to in Afghanistan, I was working with the Ministry of Education in Afghanistan.
Ooh.
Yeah, and so I got the scholarship also through the government.
Hmm.
So my job or the employment is already secure in Afghanistan when I go back.
Oh, wow, that's so good.
It was related to my field and my
Hmm.
experience. That's why I wanted just to get another degree and deep my knowledge in the pedagogy and curriculum internationally.
Wow, that's interesting. What's one thing you like about Japan?
Uh, I really appreciate the way they behave, like the respect that they give you,
Hmm.
and it's of course there are some background in the history of Japan on this, their traditionally,
Hmm.
but the way they behave with you or respect you, even though if they do not respect from their heart, but
Hmm.
if they show it, the respect, it kind of bring the harmony in the society and the culture.
That's
So
very
that's why,
true.
yeah,
Hmm.
even though if you hate someone inside, but you respect outside, yeah, so there is no conflict.
Hmm.
Yeah, this
Wow,
I like.
that's very nice. I love it too.
Thank you so much, Mr. Nabi. I hope that you can apply all the skills in education in your system. So have a lovely day.
Good luck for you.
頑張ります。あなたも頑張ってください。ありがとうございます。